Let's talk about the blogs a little bit. So AWS blog started, what, 20 years ago?
2004, in November of 2004, which seems like ages ago, because I guess it actually was. Way back then, I was just starting to work with Andy Jassy as he was working to write his famous narrative that turned into the AWS that we know today. I was already the evangelist for our earlier services, things like the Amazon Product Catalog API and a few other early services that we had. And I already had the evangelist title. And as I'm reading his narrative, I realized that we're going to be scaling up the number of different offerings. I started thinking about better ways to communicate with an audience. And so I had been discussing with Andy this idea of let's create a blog and let's use this as a information sharing vehicle. At that point, blogging was mostly kind of personal and self-expression. There wasn't an example I could point to of another company using a blog as a technical marketing vehicle, if you will. And so it was a little bit challenging to really describe what I wanted to do. And at a certain point, I simply put the first two posts online and said, here's our blog.